This brilliant song is coming to mind as I sit down to record. The way knows the way. The way knows the way. The way knows the way. And that is the realm we're being beckoned to play in. Trust, surrender, things that can feel really hard. Especially when we feel backed into a corner. So let's clear together anything that can be cleared that is pressuring you back into a corner, that's making things feel impossible, that's making you feel surrounded and suffocated. Let's break through. Being able to surrender to the way knows the way is like you in your authentic highest expression, speaking the language of energy, trusting that energy is intelligent in relationship, in conversation with itself, and that you are a pathway for that, that you are this channel for that intelligence and that level of ease and grace and miraculous manifestation. Oh. Breathe really deep with me all the way into the earth here and now. My beautiful people is what I hear. Trained so much to fear. I'm remembering strength, even in the face of so many opportunities to go deeper into fear. We're facing it. Every time this corner arrives of feeling faced with overwhelming fear or obstacle, there's a melting that must happen, that is in process now, on a scale you might not even be able to recognize because it's so profoundly multidimensional. So a lot of the process may still be invisible, but it is happening. And you have been allowing it, you have been investing. So even if the fruits of that labor are not immediately available, and even if recognition for your efforts feels scarce, hold the faith. Faith is like this burning sun. And so when you're backed into a corner, if you can go there, it's so hot, it will melt a bunch of what seems impossible, because that is made of what I'm hearing is icy cold stuff, frozen energy, as in it was held, suppressed, stuck, so it gets frozen. But once it starts to melt, all the energy there just goes back into circulation. You don't have to carry the activated fear. it gets activated so that the charge that's been stuck somewhere in your energy body can go back into circulation, be recycled by the earth, go back to source. So every time you feel yourself in that corner, it is a prompt, it is a pressure back to your own heart center to let the brilliant sun of your trusting, faithful consciousness of your soul self shine. Shine a light on the fear, on the overwhelm, so that it can melt, so that any charge stuck in your field that's being prompted into your attention, into your awareness, can be lovingly melted back into circulation, recycled by the earth, recycled by source. So many invisible allies setting you up in these circumstances. It's not your circumstances that matter, it's your state of being. And so go through any layers of forgetting into the place of remembering and let it shine forward. Yes, move your bodies, drink water, cheers. Keep the system lubricated so that the charge, when it's stirred up, can slip through, slide through, move through, safe passage more easily, more readily. And then anchor that relief and that movement with really deep breaths into the earth, letting it all go. And then also slurping up fresh earth energy. Wow, yes. Letting it all go up, up, up to source through the crown. Slurping fresh source energy. Sealing this session. I don't even know how long. Yeah, it's a short one. 8 minutes. Perfect. Infinity sign. To seal the deal, to seal this session, obstacles can be melted incredibly quickly from the heat of your inner faith and trust. So anchor there even when there is an evidence that it's all working out. The evidence is that you're in that place, that you're in that warmth, that heat inside yourself, and that it is beaming, and that it is radiant, and that it is your beacon, your signal, your magnetic force. And there is no doubt that it's all working out when you live from that place. We must bolster ourselves, going there as often as possible, letting it become our reality, letting the best case scenarios come into being through choosing that place inside ourselves, even when things seem bleak, even when we feel backed into a corner. It's time. Thank you so much for joining me here. Check out DCFO, Unschool, Unfucked with APOCALYPTA. That's me. Kundalini Reiki Master. We've got free orientation available. Check out the link in the description box. And I just love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. May you feel it all the way through. See you soon.